Hi, it's Jessica from the Baby and Toddler Show online, and today I've got two guests. I've got this little one and Caroline from Merry Go Round. Hello.
Hi.
It's really weird actually. I feel like I've already had the baby now with this one. Just tell me a little bit about these particular muslins.
Right, so we design and manufacture this. This is our brand. I've been selling products like this for years and years, and I just felt that the quality of muslins that you could get generally were really not very good, and I was sure you could do better, so I decided to make my own. So we design them and make them, and the difference with our muslins against most high street muslins is that they're a better weave, so they don't shrink and they don't shrivel up when you wash them. So they keep their shape, and they don't have that sort of shrinking effect.
Did you
when
feel
they're
like
washed.
Because this is this is one of the swaddle ones.
Yes.
But this is muslins, isn't it?
Yes.
The cloth, and actually feeling it, it does feel thick and it feels like quality.
Yes.
And it feels more like kind of very soft, but a bit more like not a blanket, because it's not as thick as a blanket, but it is kind of like a blanket.
Yeah, so it's very lightweight and it's very breathable, the fabric, and it's very, very absorbent, because you can actually use these as cloth nappies if you want to as well.
You can use them as cloth nappies?
You can, yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
how would you do that then? Just by the...
So you can fold, so the 70 by 70, which is this size, you can fold using an old-fashioned terry fold, so you can see them all on YouTube and online and everything. And then you just put a waterproof cover over the top, and we've made everything to complement each other.
Haven't you?
So you've got all the different designs.
So you've made the... I mean, we're going to talk about the nappies as well, but we'll just stay with the muslin cloths. What other sizes do you do? And what are the sizes for, actually?
Yep, so the 70s are for your general mopping up cloth. So burp cloth, so putting over your shoulder for
got
burping.
One of these here, actually.
Got one handy.
Yeah.
So they're just for your general burping, so when you're burping baby.
And this is how you're actually going to do it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. And then baby goes on shoulder for winding, and then you're not going to get anything down your back when anything comes out.
I need to keep more like this. I'm thinking, I'm not going to be like this when the baby comes. Of course. Yes, because I do remember these days, and you don't expect them for quite as much to come
back out.
Yeah.
So the muslins are very good for that. Also for covering up feeding. So you can just pop them over your shoulder and then over baby. So when you're feeding, you want a little bit of privacy for feeding. You can use them for covering up for doing that.
Perfect, because actually they are very lightweight. I used to do this with mine, actually.
Yeah. And then also for general mopping up. And baby can smell you on them if you have been feeding with them, baby, and then they act as a comforter. So you'll see a lot of babies still with their muslins, when they're prams and their cots. It's because they can smell mum on them, and that's why they end up becoming a comforter.
Do you know what? I never knew that. And it's funny, isn't it? No matter how many pregnancies or babies you have, you always learn new stuff.
You do.
They are so soft, aren't they, the muslins? And you also do the muslins, bibs and swaddles.
Yes.
Yeah?
So we try to have a sort of a matching range. So that's the swaddling size that baby's already swaddled in.
What size is this?
So that one is our bamboo organic range, and that's 120 centimetres square. So that's a really big muslin, which you could use for lots of things as a lightweight blanket or whatever as well. We do also have in the 100% cotton range, and those are 90 by 100 centimetres, so they're still big.
And then also another brand, when I've been looking on your website, is Apple Cheeks.
Yes, so we're the UK distributor for Apple Cheeks. It's a Canadian washable nappy company. So similar to the muslins cloth nappies, it's a cloth nappy that you can use from newborn, but it's got lots of really funky prints, really lovely prints, and some of them are limited editions, so people even collect them. But so they're a really nice, funky, washable nappy.
What would you say are the main benefits of having a washable nappy over a disposable nappy?
I think there's lots of things now. A lot of new parents are now considering their impact on the planet, and obviously disposables is a single-use plastic product, which is what we're trying to now avoid. If you, on average, you'll change a baby 6 times a day for 2.5 years, that's 5,000 disposable nappies. That's over a tonne. So they've got to go into landfill, or they've got to be incinerated. Once they've been used, that's the only route that they can take.
And then also for any parent that are thinking of going to the washable nappies rather than disposable, how easy are they to use?
They're surprisingly easy now. People imagine it's still sort of lots of pins and lots of folding and that kind of thing. But nowadays we have poppers, there's Velcro, you've got modern washing machines. So the only thing you're actually doing is putting them in the washing machine. Yeah. If you breastfeed a baby, breast milk is totally water soluble. So you don't have to do anything. You put them straight in the washing machine. Wow. You don't have to do anything at all. So they're very simple and easy to wash and quick to dry.
I don't know, I think with number 5 I might go to the washable nappies and think... Now I know that the poo scenario is safe. It's been absolutely lovely having you in, Caroline, and thank you for bringing Merry Go Round to us.
Thank you.